Hi there, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Trixie, and in this channel I upload videos that talk about self-improvement, lifestyle, and just everything good vibes. Alright, so in this video, basically I'm gonna show you what's on my iPhone, how I customized my app icons, and how I organized all of my apps from 11 pages to 1 page using different folders. Also, you'll see that I have widgets on my iPhone. If you want to know how to add widgets and customize your widgets, go ahead and check my other video after this one. I'm gonna link it down below. So yeah, without further ado, let's go to my iPhone. Alright, so we're in my home screen right now. All the dots there at the bottom, it shows how many pages I have. All my apps are scattered everywhere. This is page 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 pages. And I've already updated to iOS 14. So as you can see, I have the app library already. Apple did a good job in organizing all of the apps in folders, but there's like little misses here and there, and I kind of want to keep everything organized, and I don't want to have all these 11 pages. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put all the apps in their respective folders, divide them into categories, and yeah, just organize everything. The categories of my folders will be socials, entertainment, finance, food, travel, shopping, creativity, utilities, games or activities, or maybe I'll just call it fun, health, information, Google, and maybe productivity. Okay, so let's start with our first page. What you want to do is just pick the apps that are similar to each other. So let's start with LinkedIn. Tap on it and do long press. When it's in the jiggle mode, hold on to it for a bit and drag it over another social app, just so we create our folder. On top, you can just rename it. Instead of business, we'll put social. Click done, click out of it. Now, one mistake that I did before is to drag each one into the folder and then click out of it. Don't make that same mistake. I mean, you can still do it, but if you have a lot of apps like mine, it'll take you forever to finish, especially if your apps are like not in the same page, because you'll keep on dragging the apps page per page, so that won't be good. So what you can do is, while on your jiggle mode, tap on one app. We'll tap on this IGTV, move it a little bit, then while holding that same app, go ahead and tap the other apps that are supposed to go with it. So we'll tap Instagram, FaceTime, YouTube, Snapchat, Pinterest, Skype, TikTok. You can keep on holding it. If you have some apps on the next page, you can easily swipe it with your other hand. So while the other finger is holding on to that first set of apps, go ahead and click Facebook. Let's click WhatsApp. I think we're good. So what we have to do is to go back where the folder is. Again, I'm still holding on to the set of apps that I stacked up, and you slowly drag them into the folder. And there you go, all your social apps are in here. So yeah, it's gonna be crazy if you do that one by one, especially if you have a lot of pages. Yeah, this strategy is faster. When you're done, just click out of it, and then you can create your next folder. Ta-da! We are done! Our 11 pages is now down to 1 page. Alright, so now I'm going to show you how you can customize your app icons and transform them, like from this regular YouTube red button, into these pretty aesthetic ones. So basically, these are just shortcuts, and shortcuts allow you to change the image of your icons. Okay, so first step is to figure out which apps you want to customize. I suggest listing them all down so it's easier. Once you've listed your apps, the second step would be to search for photos and save them to your phone. So what I do for those is to just go to Pinterest and then search for different kinds of icons. You can simply type it in there. If you can see here in my history, I have the aesthetic blush icon, a messenger icon, blush marble. If you want a letter V, I put letter V for my Viber and stuff like that. What I'm going to show you today is how I did my YouTube icon. So let's just go ahead and select YouTube icon pink, or you can type it in and then see when you type it in, you'll see so much options down here. The size doesn't matter that much. Most of them are compatible because we just need a little part of it anyway. So I picked this one for mine. What you have to do is to just click on these three dots on the lower right hand side and then click download image, and that'll be saved in your camera roll. So I suggest downloading all the photos first before applying them to your apps. The next step is to make sure that you have the shortcuts app. It'll look like this one. Okay, so once you have the app, go ahead and tap on it. And then on the upper right hand side, you'll see a plus sign. Go ahead and tap that. Then go to add action. And on the search bar, go ahead and type open app. You'll see open app here under action. So just tap on that and then tap on choose. Once you tap on choose, you'll see all your apps listed down here. What you want to do is to choose your app. You can look for it or just type it in. There you go. Next step is to tap on the three dots on the upper right hand side. Type on a shortcut name. So we can just say YouTube and then tap on add to home screen. You'll have to type in the shortcut name again. So I want it to appear on my home screen with spaces like this. So that's what I'm doing. And then once you've typed the name, tap on the image on the left side and select choose photo. So it'll take you to your camera roll or your photos. Go ahead and select the photo that you want. So for YouTube, we wanted this peach one. You can easily move it around or zoom in or zoom out. I like mine a little zoomed in since the apps are small. So once you're done with that, just tap on choose. And you'll see the preview up here. It's so cute. After that, go ahead and tap on add on the upper right hand side. And then you can just tap on done. And here you can also tap done and you should be good. You can just swipe up to go back to your home screen and you'll see that YouTube is already here at the bottom right hand side. So I want this on my home screen together with my widgets and my other apps. What I'm gonna do is to just tap and hold anywhere to put my screen on jiggle mode and then drag YouTube to the left side. And voila, there you go. It matches my whole theme. Since these are shortcuts, you will still have the YouTube app on the other page. What you can do is to simply delete it. We'll just tap on it, hold it for a bit, and tap on remove app. And you'll have the option to either delete the app or move the app to the library. So what we're gonna choose is move the app to the library. So there you go. Once you click on your shortcut, it brings you straight to YouTube. So you just have to do the same process for the other apps individually. It just takes a little bit of time, but once you have your photos, it's pretty quick. So there you go. I hope you found this video helpful. I can't wait for you to customize your iPhone. If you do and you post it on Instagram, go ahead and tag me so I can see. It's gonna be at @itstrixtv. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Again, let's continue to make happiness happen every day and live the lives we love. I'll see you on the next one.